Well, hello YouTube. How's it going? I'm Luminary, and I guess it's time for another vlog. I got a webcam for my face. So I'm actually doing my recording not from my phone, but from my PC, which means I can do all the editing rather easily if I needed to. That, and I'm using XSplit. So no editing is needed. I can also do all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, so what's going on? I am Luminary, one half of the dynamic team, the Beard Wizards, doing variety gaming on owned.tv/Nordicil Radio. And a lot of stuff's been happening. A lot of lol's been showing up on my channel, and I don't know, I think I'm getting good at it. I'm only putting up the wins right now, and most of them are, but sometimes you run into some troll teams that just make you want to just rage! So, anyway, what's going on? This week I think is probably going to be some more LOL. Probably do some more Tower Wars. Tower Wars has ended up being ridiculously fun. I don't know how fun it is to watch, but all you see me do is press buttons. If you look at some of my previous videos, I think it was one of my last few, it's pretty much just that. It's me pushing buttons. Yeah. But you get to see all the fancy little moopsies and everything else fly around, which is alright, I guess. Darksiders. I still want to do more Darksiders. I just haven't gotten around to it. Either as you know, I'm staying with my aunt right now. I'm in her office. As you can see, this product behind me, all kinds of crazy stuff. So she's the one making money, and not that I don't make money. I have my own job I go to, but because it's integral to her survival, I don't do any broadcasts or anything while she's on the phone. It's a respect thing. That's all there is to that. So when I have time, I know that Monday I am going to, Monday as of this vlog, which is 8:26, so 8:27, it'll be pretty much me playing Darksiders. Boombody may be there, he may not be there, I have no idea. I know it's going to be at least 2 hours of Darksiders. And we'll move on with that. I did buy Darksiders 2, and it's interesting to say the least. I do want to go all the way through Darksiders, and then start on streaming Darksiders 2 as a pre-show. And we can go from there. I'm also working on the background for the podcast. And if you notice that TB's podcast for the TGS, it has a static background. Tactical Failures for Pride, static background. Pretty much any of those. It's just, look, it's a picture with two people talking. Yeah. How you doing, Bob? I'm doing fine. Fantastic. I mean, it's boring. Boring, to say the least. So, I plan on having the whole, back and forth thing going on, but having stuff just kind of ooze and undulate in the background. Give the podcast some life as opposed to just two dudes talking about video games. I mean, we're already dorky. So, you're going to see a lot of that between me and Boombody. I'm looking at about a 15-minute podcast, about 6 topics, maybe less, maybe more. I have no idea. Depends on how hot the topic is. And there's been plenty going on in the gaming news lately, so that, and I need original content, and this will be my original content. Other plans. The bigger I get, the more likely I am to start doing charity runs. I've asked around to some of the Walmarts I've been to, and mind you, I'm a merchandiser, so I go to Walmarts just about every day of the week. And a lot of them say to go with Salvation Army, and this is specifically for the folks in Bastrop, Texas. Last year they had a massive fire, kind of like Colorado did, and they were saying that Red Cross was not exactly doing what they needed to do. Well, they were doing what they were doing, but it wasn't what they needed. That and Red Cross, after they help you, like, yeah, we'll get you help you get back up on your feet. And then once everything's said and done, they send you a bill. However, Salvation Army actually takes real items and real stuff and real care and makes sure you get set up again. So that's also a possibility. I also like Child's Play because, well, I'm very video game oriented. And it's a worthwhile cause. Terminal ill children get video games to play for the last days of their life. And maybe not the last days of their life. It doesn't really matter. The thing is, it sounds more feasible than Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is just like, well, we're going to take this kid who can't breathe by himself and take him to Disneyland and throw him on a roller coaster. Or at least make him watch other kids ride the roller coaster. Not exciting. But a nice air-conditioned room, video games. There you go. Oh, let's see here. What else have I got? I know I've been saying I wanted to do a Skyrim playthrough. It's still on the list of things to do. But I've got Darksiders tying up my time right now, so we'll do some Skyrim throughout the week after I'm done with Darksiders and Darksiders 2, because I kind of want to keep those current. So, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to. Please like, please subscribe, let me know what you think, leave it in the comments. What more do you want to see? Do you want more face cams on the stream? Would you like more video games being played on the channel specifically? Again, I will not be continuing The Void. In fact, I'm going to do my finale of The Void here probably soon. And it's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Maybe I already did. I don't care. But, yeah. More subscribers. Get the word out. Let them know Luminary's wanting to do some good. With that, we'll see you later, friends. Have a good one.